What does a blessed man look like? The Bible says in verse 3 that the blessed person, a blessed man, a blessed woman, is like a tree planted by the streams of water that yields fruit in its season, and the leaf does not wither, and all that he does prospers, right? That's what it means to be blessed. You're yielding fruit in season. You're always fruitful, not just materially, but in every other way. And so we took out all of our Christmas ornaments here, and sometimes you see those Christmas apples and so ornaments. They're not fresh. You bite off from those kinds of ornaments, your teeth will fall out, right? But what it means to have fresh fruit, there's life, there's freshness, And when you see a person that's fruitful, you're blessed by them, by already seeing them. Why? Because there's life, there's joy, and I hope we're that kind of people. I hope we're that kind of people that whenever we go to the office or you're in campus, people like being with you. Okay, look at the person beside you and smile at them, right? And so I hope you're all we all are like that. And when people come, or when we come into an office or come into a room, they want to be with you rather than, oh, he's here. They dread you being there, right? I hope that's not the case. And then its leaf does not wither. You're not just fruitful, but you're flourishing. It's one thing to have fruit, but continually flourish, sustained. Consistency. There's always fruit. You're flourishing. All right. And then the Bible says also that everything that he does prospers. You're prospering. Every time you come into an endeavor, you start a thing, the Lord blesses it, and the Bible says you're fruitful. You're flourishing. If you want all F's, fruitful, flourishing, and prosperous. Right. Yeah. Prosperous. So fruitful, flourishing. That's what it means. The Bible says, and how do you get to this point? How do you get to this point where you're always fruitful, you're sustained, you're durable, even though there are the heat's on, right? But your leaves don't wither. And you're always prosperous. Well, the Bible says in verse 1, it starts with the negative. The blessed man is not. Okay? If you're a person that is blessed, a man or a woman, the blessed man is not. He does not walk in the counsel of the wicked. Okay? And you notice the progression here. Walks in the counsel of the wicked, does not stand in the way of sinners, or sit in the seat of scoffers. You see, I guess it's kind of like, when you're in the office and you're walking towards this direction, you walk, and then you stand because you're listening into a conversation or maybe a group. There's a huddle there trying to, lambast or criticize a newbie in the office or in the department. And then no longer are you standing and you're sitting down with them already. Okay, and then you're already, you're contributing to the criticism. And so there's a progression. That's how sin works. Starts small. You're pulled in, you walk towards it, and then you begin to embrace it. Okay, pornography is a click. You just click that, and then you're there, and then you realize it continues, and it's sucked you in, and you are hooked. Different marital infidelity. It starts with a phone call. It starts with a lunch or a breakfast or a dinner or a visit. And then you're in an adulterous affair. Or financial fraud, SGV would, there was a seminar I attended and talked about financial fraud doesn't start with millions. A person doesn't say, this morning I am excited. Okay, what can I do? Okay, I'm going to steal 2 million pesos today, right? They don't start like that. They start, okay, I'm going to borrow this 500 from this budget envelope of the office, or this petty cash, and then I'll return it tomorrow. And then, I forgot to return it, or maybe next time. Fraud starts in little things. Ravi Zacharias said it this way: sin will take you farther than you want to go, keep you longer than you want to stay, and cost you more than you want to pay. That's the nature of sin. And so the psalmist says, it'll pull you in. It'll grab you. You're walking, and then you see yourself standing and looking in, and then now you're sitting, you're embracing it.